You see these bags? These are designer bags, honey. Meet my mumsy. Mumsy, can you tell everybody to like, comment, and subscribe?
No, you can do that.
What a savage! What a savage! And just as I sit, the show must carry on. All right, darling, let's go. Hi, I'm 26 years old. I live just outside of Toronto. I'm a registered nurse, and I make $80,000 working as an ICU nurse. After taxes, I take about $54,000 home. My monthly take home is about $4,500. I spend $0 on rent. I just want to come on here and set the record straight for all of those you sitting in the back, okay? I do not have a sugar daddy, okay? I am not that cute, girl. I do have a daddy G, and he loves me very much. I'm the cash man. And I am very fortunate to have very understanding parents. $150 on car insurance, $300 on gas. And I know that this may sound like a lot, but I do live with my parents who live quite outside of the city. And so I do have to drive a lot to get to the places that I need to. In contrast, I'd rather pay $300 on gas than $2,000 or more to rent in the city of Toronto. So the average housing price in Toronto for a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom home with a backyard is about $1 million. If you don't believe me, I'm going to show you. Just wait. So this wonderful executive home with a designer kitchen was listed at $1 million and sold for a low $1.8 million. $15 on subscriptions, $1,400 in other expenses from another income source. For the purpose of this video, we'll just focus on my nursing income. $55 on my phone bill and $30 on coffee. There's just something about a nice hot coffee burning the tip of your tongue that, I just can't resist. So I have to purchase a coffee when I'm working. And yes, I only purchase a coffee when I'm working. So that leaves me with about $2,550 for spending, which I put quite a bit of that towards savings. I have no credit card or student loan debt. I was very fortunate, and my parents did pay for my university education. In order to be where I am today, I went through 4 years of schooling and a specialty certificate to become an ICU nurse. I just want to clarify for my American audience that if I was an ICU nurse practicing in America, I would get paid a lot more and quite differently than I do get paid in Canada. In Canada, nurses get paid based on years of service versus in America, you get paid based on experience, certificates, and your education, and so on and so on. What I love about my job is that there's nothing more personal than connecting and understanding someone when they are feeling their worst or most vulnerable. They are willing to share every aspect of their life. They trust you. And it just reminds me that we are all just one. And it's truly a unique experience. The most expensive materialistic purchase that I've purchased for myself would probably be my MacBook. I came to Canada when I was very young, and my parents definitely drilled the importance of saving and living within my means. So I have a very minimalistic outlook because of my parents, and I usually don't purchase things that I don't need. And if I really do want to purchase something, I usually take a couple of months or weeks to evaluate if I'll actually use that item before making that purchase. And I think that's a good way of really evaluating if you really need or want something, because a lot of the times we're pressured by social media or all these other media outlets to get us to purchase things that we don't necessarily really need. So let's just dive right into it and explore my credit card statement, my boring credit card statement. So the first purchase you'll see there is negative $11.30 from Costco. We had purchased something within the last 30 days and that product went on sale. So we got the difference reimbursed. So that is a hashtag Costco hack. Anytime you purchase something, then it goes on sale, you can get it reimbursed. No questions asked. All right, moving on. Walmart, negative balance for $162.48. That was an espresso machine I purchased for my sister for Christmas and secretly for myself, but I had to return it because my mom didn't like the idea of my sister drinking coffee. And returning a coffee machine just makes me sad, so let's just move on to the next one. December 4th, LCBO, $15.20. That was a bottle of wine we purchased to celebrate me for the completion of my ICU certificate. Oh shoot, you guys, I actually screwed up. That's the day I got engaged. Enjoy this little montage of my engagement. We purchased a bottle of Henkel. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, it's German, it's cheap, it's good sparkling wine, and you should definitely try it out. Moving on. All right, Foodland, $13.17. That must have been a late night munchies trip. It's the only grocery store that we have in town, and I spend a lot of my money on chips there. Crunchy jalapeno and Ruffles all dressed are my favorite. You know, just in case y'all want to sponsor me, hit me up, okay? Costco, $2.72. Wow. I think that must be the lowest amount I have ever spent at a Costco. It was for a slice of pizza. They are so nice and cheesy. Okay, so the one and only Netflix, $13.99. I swear they keep increasing their price. Hold on, I'm going to show you something more recent. See? Damn! December 16th. Claire's, $80.23. This is when my sister and I did something spontaneous. We went and got our thirds pierced. And there's just something about, you know, spoiling your little sister, especially as an immigrant child that came to a new country. When I was growing up, there were a lot of sacrifices that my parents had to make. I know that my parents tried their best, and I'm very thankful for the life that I have today. But as an immigrant child, I do feel as if that I was pushed to be more mature at a much younger age because of the goals that my family had and planned for us. So it's just nice to be able to give my sister what she wanted. In a way, I kind of lived my childhood through her. Sorry about all that scenty stuff, but I truly do love and appreciate my mom and dad. I wouldn't be where I am today without them, and neither would my family. College of Nurses of Ontario, $305.10. This is a licensing fee that I pay every single year. It allows me to practice as a nurse in my province, and most healthcare professionals do have an annual fee that they pay to their governing body every single year. Next, Costco, $115.02. Now that's more like it. I went in to go get bread, bananas, and eggs, and I walked out with plants, sheets, and more.
It's a trap!
December 22, LCBO for $23.90. That was a bottle of wine we purchased for a friend for Christmas. I swear, we're not alcoholics. Now I'm gonna sound like an alcoholic because I'm trying to justify why I'm not an alcoholic. But seriously, I only drink about like 8 to 9 times a year, and that's only for special events. PetSmart for $101.69. We looked after my friend's golden retriever while he was away on a trip, and this was for her bag of food. We missed her so much. And if you're watching this, Mishka, we love you so much. Sorry, you guys, whatchamacallit? Oh my God, I'm losing my mind, baby. Oh yes. So my SD card ran out of memory and I just switched over to the other one, and let's continue this show. the one-man show. Okay, thank you. Let's continue. Costco, $563.98. I actually don't know what that was for. December 31st, Indian Punjabi Bazaar in Brampton for $4.19. All right, I'm just gonna spill the tea. Brampton has the best and the cheapest Indian food, hands down, in Ontario. I drive an hour to come here and eat because it's so good. I think I ordered a chaat papdi. I mean, you go to other places and the same thing is for like 10 bucks or 12 bucks. And here I only spent $4. I mean, if the price is right, I'll drive 2 hours if I have to for good food. January 6th, McDonald's, $8.31. And then I went again and purchased something for $2.61. I think I remember this day.
Hi, welcome to DP's Food Diaries. My skin is gross, but I am super hungry and I just had a really shitty shift at work. So I decided to come to McDonald's. Like, hello. Sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. If you want to eat a burger, then eat a burger. If you want to eat a french fry, then eat a french fry, girl. This is good.
January 12th, Amazon, $35.99. Ooh, these were an activewear set I ordered and it was only $36. I can't even buy a headband from Lululemon for that much. The quality was amazing and it looked stunning on. And that's pretty much it. I would say that my relationship with money is very odd. I sometimes find myself being too cheap and then I have to remind myself that, hey, it's okay, you're doing fine and it's okay to spend money on yourself. I think this comes from that mentality of when I was younger. I saw my parents work really hard to afford the living we have today. And because of that, I sometimes feel guilty for spending money. So I'm definitely working on finding that balance.
If you like my content, then please subscribe. Thank you.